Greetings, soul beings. It's Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Happy weekend. Happy Veterans Day. I know it's tomorrow where I am, in the part of the world here in North America. So, well, actually, yes, tomorrow, which is Saturday, where I am. But in any case, I hope you guys are enjoying the great start of the weekend wherever you are. And I'm glad to be back. Thank you guys for your wonderful patience as I am finally getting settled into my new place. I still have a little bit of decorating and all that fun stuff to go, but for the most part, I am getting um, comfortably settled in slowly but surely. So thank you guys for your patience as I took my little mini hiatus. Okay, so guys, I'm here doing the November divine messages for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Libra Collective. All right. I also hope you guys had a great week, Libra. So this is just going to be a mixture of general messages for the Libra Collective. You may find that some of these messages resonate. You may find all of the messages resonate, or you may find that none of the messages resonate. And if that is the case, that is quite all right, as always. Maybe you'll find messages that resonate in the next upload. Certainly don't try to make messages fit. They don't belong. And remember that these messages won't be for every Libra, okay? All right, Libra, let's see. Holy Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra Collective for November 2023? Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Holy Spirit, what messages for November 2023? Okay, so this is brought to my attention. I have the Trickster here at the bottom of the deck. And I already see this card that popped out that says Playboy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Playboy here. We have Resting here. And it was all a dream, fantasy world. Okay. Yep. Okay, so Libra. So what I'm getting for some of you guys is some of you guys have been dealing with someone who you feel is a playboy or a playgirl. It can be either gender. Either way, men and women can both have that just player energy, okay? And with the Trickster that came out on the bottom of the deck here, that's giving more confirmation of the energy that I'm getting here from these cards. Some of you guys have been dealing with someone like that, or maybe Libra, someone feels that you are a playboy, a playgirl, okay? Take it how it resonates, especially if you want to be honest with yourself, all right? So, but either way, I'm doing the reading for you guys, Libra. So I'm going to read it for you based on you connecting with someone who you view as a player, and a trickster, someone who tries to run game. You realize that, and I feel like whoever it is that you've been connected to, that in this connection, I feel like it's been something that you maybe have known for a while now, but you are tired of it. You're fed up, and you're realizing that whatever illusions were cast upon you during this connection, you're realizing that's exactly what it was. It was all an illusion. It was a lot of it wasn't real. You might have been someone who was gaslighting you, or just really having some heavy spell work done over you. Spell work, as I always try to remind people, spell work isn't always about lighting up candles, sticking a pin in a voodoo doll, or all that kind of stuff that a lot of times that we maybe see in movies or TV shows. Spell work is very much your thoughts and your words that come out of your mouth and the intention behind it. That alone is spell work, okay? So somebody could be talking a whole lot of game that just wasn't true. And it somehow may have gotten you sucked into a what I feel is a toxic karmic connection. And I feel like I've gotten this reading for you guys before. So this is something that may be clearing out of your energy this month, where you're at a resting period. Okay, you've been tired of dealing with the same old from this connection and from this person. I feel like you're done with it, and the veil has been lifted. Okay, with this card saying fantasy world, it was all a dream. The veil has been lifted. You really see this person in the situation in connection for what it has been, and you are mentally, maybe even spiritually, mentally, emotionally tired of dealing with the same nonsense in just this whole connection. It was not what you thought it was. I think you realized that whoever you were dealing with, Libra, was just playing a lot of games with you. Um, and that's great that you're realizing that. As I said, let me reiterate, this is not going to be for every Libra. But I feel like you've taken the veil off, and you're seeing things for what they are now. Let me get some shadow messages for you guys. Of course, if you all need a personal reading from me for your specific situation, my information is always in the description box below. I am reading for a collective energy right now, so I'm picking up on the strongest energy that I'm getting at this time, Libra. Some of you guys also may have been maybe promised, or may have been told, or may have thought that this connection was going to go to a higher level of commitment, or just to a commitment level. Maybe someone here was promised marriage, or maybe there was talk of marriage and commitment. I'm hearing strung along. Someone is realizing that they have been strung along all this time. That's for someone here. Let's get some shadow messages, guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what shadow messages do you have for Libra Collective, November 2023? Please and thank you. Our shadow side is always with us. That's how it is in this life. And us being soul divine beings and walking this journey of having a human experience and being soul beings, we have to have polarity, which means we have to have dark and light, light and dark. Okay. So our shadow side is there with us because it helps us evolve, grow, and learn and transform. So let's see what shadow messages you guys have. Okay. We have compulsive behaviors. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment? So some of you guys could have been dealing with some type of compulsive behaviors, maybe even some type of addictions here. Okay. This could be you, Libra. Or it could be the person that you're connected to. But I feel more that it is talking about someone here, Libra, where you may have been having some addictive, toxic habits that may have pulled you to possibly even, I'm getting trauma bond with someone in a connection. Maybe you two have that in common, where, that's how trauma bonds get, attracted to each other on a frequency level and a vibrational level. They're like magnets. We often attract people who are mirrors to us, and what we have to deal with, and what we have to clean up, and what we have to heal. And a lot of times we are attracted to people who mirror the same possible behaviors to a certain degree that that we're acting out in our lives. Okay. So Divine Spirit is asking you to look at some possible addictions or behaviors and habits or compulsive behaviors that you guys may have led you to making certain decisions and judgments that weren't in your greatest or highest good or in your favor, Libra. And also we have emotionally detached. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely, and it also, in order to heal, you have to feel. Okay. I just added that to this message, but that's also equivalent to this message as well. So some of you guys might not be allowing yourself to feel certain emotions that you need to feel in order to get you on a stronger healing path and to go on to the next chapter. Part of healing, part of the healing that we need to do is healing whatever karmic connection or situation that we need to um, overcome in our lives. Okay, we have to clean up these karmic cycles and connections, and a big part of that is addressing certain things, having self-awareness and healing the things that we know we need to heal, that we might be trying to ignore or trying to avoid. So Libra, this is funny too, because not funny, haha, but emotionally detached card in the shadow card here. I actually got this for quite a few signs that I've done so far. So I feel like on a collective level, no matter what sign you are, I feel like on a collective level, there's a lot of us dealing with that emotionally detached energy these days, where there's quite a few of us in the collective that are not really wanting to address or face our true emotions and feelings about a situation or even a person. Okay. But we need to do that. We need to do that. So Divine Spirit Libra is encouraging you to do that. All right. So switching gears, let me get some couple of love romantic messages for you guys that are in a relationship, separated, connected, or a situationship, or who are desiring a relationship. All right. Holy Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra Collective regarding romance and love for November 2023? What other messages do you have for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding romantic love partnerships? Please and thank you. What other messages do you have for Libra Sun? Okay, I'm being told to take those. All those that flew out. Okay, so we have self-love, which number one, that's the first card that flew out. Absolutely. Doing the healing work and going through the karmic cycle and putting an end to a karmic cycle is part of showing yourself self-love. Okay, being in that energy of wanting to do better for yourself, heal yourself, go through the healing process. That's part of self-love. All right. Then we have to be spontaneous for some of you guys. I feel like be spontaneous is coming from someone here that's in a connection where your partner Libra wants you to be more spontaneous. You guys may have talked about that recently. You could be involved with a fire sign or another air sign, but I feel like whoever it is, Libra, they're wanting you to be a little more spontaneous. That's why the card came out here. And love is a verb. Actions speak louder than words. Absolutely. All right. We have here family. So Libra, some of you guys could be expecting or pregnant or wanting a family with someone. And then worth the wait. Yeah, I feel with this family card that came out, some of you guys could be expecting pregnant, or you could find out that your partner is pregnant, Libra. But I feel like there's a desire of a family, having to do with the child here. All right, and let's see what else do we have for Libra Holy Divine Spirit for November 2023. Please and thank you. What other? That one fell on the floor. I have to get that. All right. Let me get this one card that fell on the floor, guys. All right, so we have here, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, You will be surprised where it leads. Okay, so don't resist, Libra. Whatever is coming your way, allow it to happen. Some things are just divinely fated to happen regardless, and you don't have any control over certain situations, okay? As human beings, yes, we have been given free will to a certain extent because there are some things that are just divinely fated to happen, that are out of our control, that we just have to accept and deal with and flow with as best as we can, all right? Then we have balance. You guys are about the scales. You guys are about balance. And here we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. There's that polarity that I mentioned in the beginning. Okay, we have to have light and dark, black and white, thin and fat. You know, that's just how life is. And we have to have balance and imbalance. All right. Okay. What other messages, Divine Spirit, do you have for Libra Collective, November 2023? Protection needed, a shield. It is vital at this time to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. So, Divine Spirit and Archangel Michael are encouraging you, Libra, to do more protective energy work and to make that a regular practice. Because there's someone in your energy or people. I don't feel like it's just one person. There's people, or you could be surrounding yourself around very toxic environments and energies and people. And that energy is possibly polluting your energy and making you feel really drained and tired. Another reason why this resting card came out in the beginning, okay? Because you guys are just tired, even physically. And this could be because of the company that you're keeping, Libra, okay? All right, let's see what card came out here for you guys. Yeah, exactly. Healing chaos. You guys are being asked to heal the chaos in your life. I really feel like that this reading is for some of you guys that have been dealing with some type of toxic connection. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to shake the table. Oops, didn't shake the phone. You guys are dealing with some type of connection that has been draining the freak out of you. Okay. I wanted to say another word, but I don't really feel like cussing right now. I do cuss, guys. Just FYI, I do. This is a channel where I sometimes do cuss. Okay, it just depends on my mood. It depends on, I never plan to cuss. It just depends on what the feeling is at the time. Sometimes I feel like it, and sometimes I don't, and sometimes it comes out, and sometimes it doesn't. All right. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. But I do want to read specifically what this message is saying for you guys about the healing chaos. So when this card is received, it acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for profound healing. It says heading in the book, but I think they meant healing. If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It will activate healing. Do the unexpected. Mix life up a bit, okay? So divine spirits mixed. See, be spontaneous also came out earlier. So I do feel like that is also a message for some of you guys with the spontaneous card here that came out, is to just be spontaneous, mix things up a bit. make a little bit of chaos, not negative chaos necessarily, but also I'm getting the message that some of you guys do need to heal up some toxic chaos. Okay. So I feel like there are two different messages for um, maybe two different groups of you guys. All right. So let's get a healing or a message, not a healing, but just a message from Archangel Michael before we close out, or as we begin to close out your reading. Well, I mean, the messages are healing, definitely, but I meant to say, just get a message from Divine Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for Libra at this time? Libra Collective, please and thank you. For November 2023. What message, Archangel Michael, do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 2023? Please and thank you. There we go. Crap. That whole deck of cards just fell. I'll get that later. All right. So we have, you're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. So this is a confirmation for someone here regarding their career change or wanting a career change. Okay. That is a green light from Archangel Michael, and just confirmation from something that you needed to know, Libra. That was very specific for someone, I feel. Okay. Let's close out with a decree and declare message. Okay. This is a message, guys, that you will affirm out loud into the universe. You can write it down, but you definitely at the least want to state this out loud to the universe so the universe can hear you. Put some oomph into it. Okay. Say it with your chest. And you can also write it down, and once you speak it out into the universe, you can burn it. But definitely say it out loud to the universe, all right? Okay. What declare and decree message do you have for? I'll take this. All right. All right. I declare and decree fear of transparency, vulnerability, and authenticity around others is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. I declare and decree fear of transparency, vulnerability, and authenticity around others is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. That's what you guys are going to say and affirm to the universe. All right? Whew. Libra, that is your message for November 2023. All right, guys, I hope that you found it helpful and I hope that it resonated. I will be back probably tomorrow or maybe by Sunday to do another read, maybe a full moon read. I haven't decided yet, but in any case, I am glad to be back as I'm getting settled into my new place. So, my schedule is always changing, but I will certainly be back sooner than later. In the meantime, guys, as always, I'm wishing you peace and wellness. Ashe.